Hello everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones as the Corsair King. And in between episodes, I sold off the slaves that I had in my court. Two of them, actually. No, I think I sold three. Two for 40 gold, two ladies for 40 gold, and one dude for 15 gold. But that was pretty good. Now, I've done that off camera because the events for that take a long time, and I don't find that very interesting because it's just me, just clicking that button. I will, show me selling some slaves occasionally, but most of the time I'm just gonna do that in between episodes. Now, one thing I do want to show you here in the beginning while we continue our raiding is the war in the Iron Throne. This one has been going on. It's gonna be done very soon, and the Queen will eventually win. She's 95% war score, but this war has been raging for just so long. It's ridiculous. Let's have a quick look at the start date here. Since 15 years, for 15 years now, this war has been going on between Lord Paramount Peter Baelish and Queen Myrcella Lannister. That's just amazing. That's a really long time. 15 years. That's almost her entire. Well, no, she's actually 34. Holy shit, Myrcella's 34. We've really gone past quite a lot. Now, Jaime Lannister is still Lord Commander of the King's Guard, and he actually no longer has. Well, I guess he never had his sword, right? And Patrika, you're the spy master. Yeah, you're a silent sister, though. You're not actually member of the King's Guard. Okay, you're Maester Durham Blackberry. It seems to be a cannon, not a cannon house, but a custom house, introduced in one of the previous patches or something. Because I've seen them pop up relatively often, and they always have rather skilled people. So it seems like they are somewhat special. Anyways, we're going to continue our looting, of course. I like that we have a little of money in the bank right now, because actually, you know what? We're going to have to repay that loan. Yes, totally. The Iron Bank was already asking, and I wasn't able to pay, and that obviously is kind of embarrassing, so we cannot let that happen. And I want you to go over here. We're going to besiege two of these things at the same time. 50 gold to be had here, 30 gold here, and I guess I could technically go after this. But yeah, I don't think so. The many cars of the Great Grass Sea have been rallied under the same banner. Oh my, oh my. The leader that managed to unite them all is Temo. The people of the grasslands now call their leader Great Khal, and have set their minds not only on ruling the Dothraki Sea, but to spread throughout the world under the leadership of the stallion who will mount the world. Is there anyone who can stop the thundering armies of thousands of hooves? Something has to be done to stop them. Well, I'm not particularly concerned about them. In fact, I'm actually kind of happy that they're here, because if they, attack Slaver's Bay, that would be, that would be a welcome distraction. Because I was thinking about maybe, well, capturing Dany, but she's, 40 years old already. So I've been kind of thinking about maybe capturing Princess Dany's for myself as a lovely, well, not really concubine. I think she will be my first wife. We would probably set aside our current wife in order to, well, have a go with this princess. But she's currently protected by Sir Barristan the Bold and the thick walls of Meereen. And, well, the many troops that Daenerys has under her control. Yes, 30,000, of which about 11,000 are unsullied and mercenaries. So yeah, that's obviously quite problematic. And we have a border. Yes, a border has been born to us. No, a daughter has been born to us, of course. Okay, Fulataya. That's a very interesting name. We're gonna give you the struggle focus because we can't have enough fighters, can we? I'm really, as I said, very glad on how our education has turned out. We're really pretty decent guy. Okay, one of the slaves in our camps has, yes, we're gonna take her as a domestic slave. And now, I did actually try to have two of my slaves breed, but they were resisting. And, well, I'm an honorable slaver. I'm as honorable as a slaver can be, and therefore decided I'm not going to press on. I will not force them to have sex if they don't want. And then I just sold them off, as I said. And yeah, Gogossos prospers, which is interesting because it's still a colony. So now that it prospers, can we please not have a famine again? Because that is draining my money. I could have done so many things with the, 1,200 gold that I've paid for famines. Yes, I've had 4 famines so far. and that is obviously quite annoying. But anyway, we're still able to make money just from looting these kind of things. So yeah, you go back on the boats. We've basically taken everything I want, so that's nice. And we just need to speed up the process here, because there's another, yeah, 37 gold to be had here. So let's take that quickly. And how much will we get? About 200, 250 maybe. Alright, well, I guess we're going to finish our round. Yee is once again at war, in a civil war, so there's many things we can loot there. And, of course, Lang. Lang is just so amazingly rich. I like that. Actually, you know what? They have a lot of forts protecting their stuff now as well, which is kind of annoying, I have to admit, but yeah, of course, that's fine. Now, what about the custom houses? They're doing alright so far. I mean, well, yeah, the Fangs have their capital looted, which is not gonna do too well, and the triple taxation won't, you know, make the peasants happy, but at least they have a second island they can retreat to. And then there's the Skull Island still. And what about the Days? Well, they're not doing as bad, but their family unfortunately will not inherit unless the Lady Alice, you know, might produce another child. But since she's chaste, that seems unlikely because, yeah, we have Robert the Cruel, who's already infirm. Even though he is quite lustful, I don't think he's necessarily capable of getting it up anymore. So, yeah, they will have a daughter that I will try and take on myself, so that, you know, maybe we can keep their family alive. But we'll have to see. I don't really think there's going to be much of a chance of a, well, of a son being born. Now, what I could probably do right now is offer you a marriage here. Who do we have? Well, obviously, this is my nephew, who's currently the heir to the King of the Basilisk Isles. Yeah, I'm not going to offer you him, but what about this guy? He's a bit old. Yes, what about Sango, my courier? Well, he's actually a pretty decent guy. I don't really want to give him away right now. We're going to go for a matrilineal one, which I can't for some reason. Oh, you know what? I should have probably checked that here. Yes, there we go. So that's going to be making things much easier. So, yeah, Ainem. But he's actually a pretty decent commander. Sango. I kind of want to keep Sango around because he's actually quite good. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I guess we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold off on that for now. We'll see what we do. But yeah, for now, let's just continue. How much more can we get? About 120 gold. All right, that's pretty nice. Now you are Yiti armies. Oh my god, or Yiti armies. Sorry. Well, I guess we're gonna make our way to Lengyi then, and just try and grab the 50 gold, or well, as much as possible anyway. Now, what I could do, and in fact I will do that, I will send a Splinter Force over here, because then they will only be able to raise men here, which, you know, is enough. But that means I'm going to have to raise the men here, walk all the way here, and we'll have enough time to actually loot Lengyi. And that will result in about 50 gold. Alright, and Kanda, she wants to marry. Marry as you please. I will find you someone else. Who can you marry? Yeah, I guess on Rhaego. I'll find you on Rhaego. There you go. Yes, enjoy. Enjoy that marriage. Great. And we will just enjoy some looting here. Where did my money go? We are actually making money now, which is amazing. Princess Danes, she's betrothed to Prince Vermont. Yeah, that was, you know, kind of expected actually. Because the Princess Ray, she's a bit of a possessed woman. And Rhea, the other Ray, she's a bastard first of all. And secondly, she is, well, she's too young. Interestingly though, she's the only one that actually has the Targaryen features. So, yeah, she might actually be worth more, but she has the traits. So, anyway, yeah, none of them Targaryens are having any dragons, except for Dany, obviously. But none of her spawn has been able to, well, calm, or not calm, but tame a dragon, which is kind of unfortunate, but of course, good for us. So we haven't really looted much, to be honest, so that's kind of a shame. What about... Well, if I send you... I'm gonna send these 100 men in here, just because if I send them there, they're gonna make it a little bit faster. The looting is gonna go a little bit faster, depending on how many men you have. So I would like to get as much as possible. Yes, okay, we have that right now. Let's make our way back. And we are improving relations with our wife, Glorious. We still need a son, though. I need a son. Daughters are not enough, unfortunately. They simply don't work out. Alright, I think it's now time to check out Yi Tai again, because maybe their troops have... Ah, damn it, he always has troops there. Okay, the Isle of Flies has declared a mutiny. Oh, 400 men? Okay, you should be able, you're incapable now, but you should be able to deal with that, hopefully. I hope that for you, of course. 13 gold. Maybe something better to get here. You know what? I'm gonna try my luck over here. That seems to be a little bit better province. A High Admiral has died. It's not really that big of a deal, to be quite honest. I don't really mind, but yeah. I mean, it's more like an honorary title. At this moment, it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, come on. 50 gold. Oh, if we could get all of this, that'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. Okay, whilst you have been embroiled in conflict, we have been reaving the lands loyal to a great ruler. Ooh, the Azure Emperor does not like us. Well, he has cancer, so I don't think he's going to be around for too long. Yes. And his wife doesn't look particularly great. She's 8 years younger. Well, whatever. We are looting. There are 2 peasant families in Gogossos who have been locked in a bitter feud for generations. This conflict has now escalated to the point where it is even discussed in circles of nobility. Oh wow. Although this feud would normally be far beneath your notice, this could be a golden opportunity to practice your diplomacy. It will put an end to this squabble. No, let the riff-raff sort out their own problems. Now, yes, we can improve our diplomacy here, but you can also fail. However, I think as a just man, we will probably... Yeah, we have a well-developed sense of justice, so I think we're gonna have to actually take that on and see what we can do about it. Yes. Alright, so you have invited the 2 feuding families to a local inn, hoping to reach some kind of agreement. The peasants are seated at 2 opposing tables on either side of your position in the middle. Some have brought pitchforks. One clutches a live chicken. Interesting. Choice of weapon there. And all of them look moderately inbred. Okay, this could be a challenge. Appeal to their sense of reason. Well, if they're inbred, they won't have much of a, well, much of a sense of reason, right? So I guess we're gonna try and flatter them. But then again, like, what would an honorable person do? Importance of duty, mercy, and honor. That doesn't really say anything about it. You know what? We're gonna go flattering here. That might be possible. My friends, you say, with a warm... as smart as you can muster. I think you know why I have called for your great families. We're talking about peasants here, so yeah, keep it down. Keep it down. As you suffer from this tragic conflict, the entire realm suffers from... Okay. Soothe their tempers, or mention their patriotic duty. I think I'm gonna actually go for that, because we're kind of honorable, and I feel like that's what they should be as well. So yeah, mention their duty. You continue in harsher voice, but at the same time, you have a duty and a responsibility to the crown. The peasants the peasants shoot you down. Oh, shout you down. Okay, they shout me down. They don't shoot me down. I'm quite glad of that, of course. All right, so, ooh, you barely have time to dodge the chicken summer hurls your way. With a howl, the 2 families leap over the tables and throw themselves at each other with you caught in the middle. Clothes torn and covered in bruises, you eventually manage to crawl out of the inn as the fighting continues inside. Well, I did my best and I even gained diplomacy, so I'm actually kind of happy. This worked out well, didn't it? I think it worked out perfectly. Anyway, we have a little bit more to loot here, so let's do that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, almost done. And then what could be my next target? I think Ashai might be our next target. Yes, 30 gold to be had in Ashai, and that will pretty much fill up our treasury, I think. Yes, it will. So, actually, you know what? You know what? We might not even have to make the way to Ashai, because that will actually stop us. I think we're going to just make our way over here. Could get 11 gold there, 10 here, 11. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go on this island and take it over. Yes. So yeah, let's just make our way here. That's totally fine, so we don't have to stop by in Ashai. And no, Tycoon Astoris has finally died of cancer. Yes, he's blind from age. He has been through a lot, and he lived a long time. He has a son with Arya Stark. Yes, Luku Nestoris, as well as a daughter, Faraga Nestoris. We'll see what they do. I'm actually gonna keep an eye on you, simply because, yeah, She has not been revealed, and I don't think it's going to happen because Jorella Bolton is holding the North well, she's been holding it for a long time now. And yeah, the war has been won. So let's see who's Lord Paramount of the Riverlands now. Okay, apparently there are no Lord Paramounts of the Riverland. Actually, no, that's not true. Peter Baelish is still the Lord, but he's imprisoned. Lord of the Vale is Robert the Tormentor, Robert Arryn. Yes, of course, he married an attractive girl, but he has not gotten her pregnant yet. Okay, then we have probably a Lannister in the west. No, Elaine Westerling, right, but she's married to a Lannister, so yeah, that's fine. And Tyrell in the south, he's just secluded, he's not actually imprisoned. In Dorne, we have Arianne Martell, married to Ilyn Payne. Really? Really? A Lannister headsman, of all people. 72 years old. Well, you're 50. Wow, why is everyone so old? That's crazy. Stannis Baratheon's still around? Wait. Stannis is 61 and Arianne Martell is 49? Really? I was imagining it to be much younger. But, yeah. Alright, and her father was, wow, was killed by Queen Myrcella. She is quite a menacing queen, isn't she? Yes, indeed. And Aegon Lannister ruling the North, holy balls. Wait. And he married a Tyrell. Hold on, who was his father? What happened to the North? Why are you imprisoned? I'm not entirely sure, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The Lannisters hold the North. Yes, a stupid Lannister at that. Oh wow. Alright. Well, who would have thought? And the Ironborn are still independent. Okay, I think we've made our way over here by now, yes. So let's go ahead and pick up our loot, right? I mean, that's why we're here for. There you go. Let's loot it. How about, or how much can we get? 13 gold and another 11. Another mutiny declaring that warned Sir Robert or Lord Robert the Cruel. Yeah, poor guy. Even though he is incapable, he doesn't get a break. Still, I'm really much more worried about Corsair Parrow, as he has 15,000 men. I hate that he kept his 5,000 event spawn troops. That's just not fair. That's simply not fair. And also, let me quickly see. Yeah, he has a lot. He's building buildings. He is building buildings. And this guy is just so nuts. He has been building so much as well. I don't know. It's insane. It's insane. I wish he would buy my slave camp, at least. That'd be kind of cool. But apparently, any slave trader has 400. Doesn't this guy have 400? He's just a slave owner. He's not a slave trader. That's obviously quite annoying. Still going to go for the High Admiral. Well, I guess we'll pick this guy. Yes, sure. And oh, what happened to you, Dany? You are incapable now. Oh, you have probably just, yeah, bedridden illness. More peasant revolts rising up. That's not good. Poor Robert Day. His days are counted, I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, are we filled up? Not yet. Not yet. 5 more gold. And that's, I guess, what we're going to get from here. Yes. Perfect. So we're going to get home laden with 350 gold. And then we can go ahead and build, well, a pirate den. And I think not just the first stage, but probably also the second building, which is kind of important. As that is going to give us money and troops. Although, oh no! Dany died of winter fever. Well, look at that. Look at that. Dany died of winter fever. So now, Prince Dany's... Oh, she's not actually... Oh, she's not betrothed to... Well, she is. Wait, so now Rey... Oh, Rey's a dragon rider. She is riding Viserion. Good for you, girl. Good for you. So, yeah, Dany, she's not riding a dragon. And she's wounded. And she's been educated by her sister, which is probably not a good idea. Can I arrange a marriage here? I would love to marry them. Matrilineal, she would probably say no because, yeah, we're infidels. That's kind of unfortunate. So unless we have favor the 7, we won't get that. I would love to snag Dany's? Yeah, Dany's Targaryen for myself. That'd be kind of cool. Because she's just an amazing woman. Yes. Well, girl, really. She's 15. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Yes, we are done. All right, let's go home. We've done everything we can, and yeah, I guess. Well, to be quite fair, as soon as we're home, we're probably gonna make our way over to the Summer Islands again, because I think it's time to sack Talltree's town once more. Because if that gives us more slave camp levels, then that's amazing. Now, I'm just happy that we did not have any more events concerning, well, famines. That's nice, but we also have not advanced our colony, which is actually, I don't know what I should think about that, but it is kind of annoying, to be quite honest. Alright, let's get you on the boats. We'll just continue this. Now, as I said, I will try out Naath once I actually have an heir that's somewhat safe, because I kind of want to see what happens with the butterfly, but obviously I don't want to be in such a regency again, because it's just simply not as much fun. And also, I don't want the game to be over, so yeah. We're proving relations with our wife once again, perfect. And we've inherited the Temple of Gogossos, yes. But unfortunately that's the wrong holding type, so I think I'm just going to create a new vassal. That's totally fine. We have 400 gold. Okay, right, so you've inherited the city, that's nice, but I actually need to go ahead and build the pirate den. Yes, 100 gold, so we should be able to build the second part of this as well. I wonder if we're actually making money already. Castle, and then I don't even know what the others things are. Maybe those are 1, 2, those are 7 things. Maybe the slave camp is giving 2 gold. You know what, I think this might be the castle giving this extra money, or maybe not. I'm not entirely sure where this money's coming from. But yeah, there it is. I'm not complaining, obviously. I think our troops have arrived already. Oh, wow. Oh, what's going on? You are defending against Volantis in their slave raid. Well, that's all nice and dandy. But can you maybe, like, go away or stuff? Because, I don't know. I guess maybe we're gonna siege the Isle of Birds while we're waiting, just to, you know, get a little bit of money in. A pirate den has already been built. Wow, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. I can still not raise any men, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we should be, but we're just getting galleys. Oh well. And the second pirate den costs 420 gold? Holy shit. Alright, how about a castle town then? Because money is always good. Money is always good. Let's do that. I don't want to have just the money lying around. I mean, 300 gold, having 300 gold lying around would probably not be all that bad. But, yeah, more than that is just kind of a waste. So I will not do that. So unfortunately, this guy's at war now, so I can't actually siege it down. And I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Koch, but I probably should... I don't know. I think we're just going to wait for Tyrosh to send over their forces and destroy them. And then we can swoop in and just do whatever we want. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to keep on looting or pillaging. And we need a new priest as well. There you go. Until we can afford a higher pirate den. Go with performing charity here. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. Now, one thing I should also mention is that the White Walkers are still there. Now, they've missed their opportunity because there were wars going on for, yes, 15 years in the Iron Throne, and they did not move. They've taken the wall, and now they're just sitting there at 16,000 men, which is kind of strange. Oh, and King Vermin is now a dragon rider. Oh, wow. Bel Murtis, his dragon. Okay, he's Rhaegal's son. Okay, so we have 2 dragon riders at, yeah. Okay, 2 dragon riders ruling over Meereen as well as North Valyria. That could be scary if they decide to attack anyone, but they might not. They still have the event spawn troops, but they have lost some of them, so they're not as powerful anymore. Well, in any case, I think... Oh, look at that! Astapor has split. Astapor, King Prendal II, a eunuch, and then we have Wise Master Dazar the Tormentor. Alright, so Astapor is a kingdom. Now, can I hire Unsullied? That's just what I want to know. We can also go on a foreign tour. We should probably do that. Yes. Because I think we can get some cool stuff out of that. But let's try and buy some Unsullied. inform me. Okay, inform me when a new batch is available, of course. And I guess we're gonna go on a foreign tour because I simply want to know what this is all about. So, show me more location. Tour the feudal lands of Westeros. The trade of the free cities entices me the most. Wondrous construction in the great slave cities of Giscard. What else could we go to? The Jade Sea. Where should we go? You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna let you decide. Where should we go for our foreign tour? Should we head to the feudal lords of Westeros or the free cities, or the wondrous constructions in the great slave cities, or should we even check out the Jade Sea? Yeah, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.